Secretary did write, along with Secretary of Defense Austin, to the Defense Minister of Israel, Yoav Gallant, and the Minister for Strategic Affairs, Ron Dermer, on Sunday to make clear our concerns about the levels of humanitarian assistance that have been making it into Gaza. But our hope is that Israel will make the changes that we have outlined and that we have recommended, and that the result of those changes will be a dramatic increase in humanitarian assistance. We know that it's possible to get humanitarian assistance into Gaza. We know it can be done. We know that the various logistical and bureaucratic obstacles can be surmounted. And so it is incumbent upon the government of Israel to surmount those challenges and get assistance in.
Good afternoon. I believe we're having some tech issues. Thank you, Jen.
Why wasn't it a phone call? Why was it a letter?
Okay. Well, appreciate the question, but we didn't know it was going to get out. We didn't know that someone was going to. All I can tell you is that the Secretary and Secretary Blinken sent a letter. Not going to go into those details. I've seen the social media reports out there, but I'm just not going to go into more details of a letter. Why do you make a phone call versus sending an email versus sending a text? Look, I'm not going to go into the decision making of why a letter versus a phone call, but it was meant to be a private correspondence between two senior administration officials, from the Department of Defense and Department of State to their counterparts. Again, I understand it is an official letter on official letterhead, but those correspondence are still, meant to be private. And so I'm just not going to go into more details on the letter.